Okay, let's try this again. I was in the process of making a video, but once I got around here, it stopped and my phone ran out of storage. So I have 2.21 gigabytes free right now. So, okay, let's try this again. Update time on the bus. I know it's been a while. Took the bumper off. When I look at pictures, the wraparound bumper that actually goes on the 74 VW bus, it looks like it goes through here from the frame with this little extension part right here. But on mine, I'll show you in here. I have the bumper. There's these two holes. Can you see it? One right there, and then one right here. You can barely see it. And it has these plates that the bumper bolts into. One up here, one right there. I cleaned these. There was a bunch of dirt underneath here. Rinsed that out. I need to replace the rubbers in here. There's a little piece of rubber right here. It's split right here. Same thing on the driver's side. Here's the rubber and it's split right here. So I need to get a whole new rubber because it goes all the way around the whole light. And then I need to fix the rear backup light because every time whenever you go into reverse, the light doesn't come on. And I noticed that it was loose, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Turn signal and the brake lights work. Same with on this side. Here's the front bumper. Front bumper should be easy because it's the exact same bumper. It's just it has these plastic pieces on the side, but it's the exact same bumper. It's just it's wrapped around and it bolts through here. And then right here. Need to take these off eventually. Shine them up, put wax on it, and then shine these up. Oh, and all of the lights are made by Hella, Hella. Need to fix this because this is broken. So as for the outside, just that. I think I told you guys I fixed this. Me and my dad. You can actually lock it now and unlock it. Need to repair these rubbers. And might as well repair these ones too, because these ones look like they're worn out too. Obviously need to replace the windshield and need to repair the rust. I have Rust-Oleum, but my dad has some rust inhibitor from work that he can get, and it actually turns the rust back into a metal type compound. That's it for the outside. As for the inside, front still looks the same. Got a VW emblem now. It's plastic, and that's how they came in 74. But I think eventually we're gonna get a metal one, but might as well put that one on for now. I need to get a new glove box, one with the actual door. Need to order that. Need to order a new stereo. And then a new speedometer. Need new seatbelts because these ones you feel real safe in them. Not really. Here's where the big transformation came. So if you remember, there was a piece of carpet over here, and then behind that was this, and this looks like the original vinyl piece. It's one whole big piece. Yes, it broke, but yeah, this is what it's made out of, and here's the little holes for if this was, I think, a deluxe model, and if these had the actual vents, which this one doesn't. But that's okay. Took this little vinyl piece off. Took this off, cleaned behind it, but put it back on. Here's the real bumper. So it's the exact same bumper, but here are the holes where you actually attach it through to the actual plate that I showed you guys. This looks kind of weird. My dad says it looks like a homemade job, but that's where the actual plastic pieces were bolted on, and the bolts were actually in the plastic, so you couldn't get the bolts out. You just needed to get the little nut out. I need to get new floor mats, but those will come later. Need to find a different way to screw the seats in, because whenever you put that bolt through and the little ring nut, you need to press the bolt through, because whenever you try and do it, the bolt wants to fall out. And I don't think you're supposed to be able to look through that, because see, that's my hand right there. That's my hand. So need a new way. Need to either, here you go, see, I don't think you're supposed to see the ground. So I mean, you can see my shoe. Look at that. So I need to repair all this, the whole floor, or fix it. Took the panel off here. Here it is, right here, this whole big panel. And look at all the rust. That's where the rust inhibitor is gonna come in handy. Here it is. Took the side parts off what's it called? The headliner. So the headliner actually comes all the way down to here. So these are the side parts. I took that out, all the way through the back. Took the panel off from this, and here's the actual door mechanism. Here's the cable for it. And then here it is. I need to repair the whole housing, because as you can see, this part right here is cracked, and it doesn't look like it's, you can get this whole thing. You need to get the whole housing. If anybody knows where I can get this, let me know. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe it's the stop for this. I need to get new rollers. Get up, focus. Up here. Not sure if you can see that. And then I don't know if this was like this, if they came like this, or if this whole rubber piece is supposed to go all the way over. Oh, and I need to get a little nut for that, because it's supposed to look like this, this little stop, and then look, see how the rubber goes all the way through here. With this one, doesn't. This is like a rubber piece. It's the vinyl. It's wrapped in vinyl, but it looks like foam or something. I'm not sure. But it's connected on by these small little rivets. I tried taking one out, because that's what was holding the vinyl part here, and broke off, so my dad just drilled through them, and that's how you get rid of the rivets. So I need to do that. I need to order the sections, because usually it's just in this section and then the driver's section, because that's where, if you have to pass through. But since I have the bench seat, I need to order the middle piece too. Oh, and I need to get a new light up here too, but it's the square one, so I already have it on there. I'll show you guys what I have on my little wish list. So, oh, and you can see the part number here, 113. Close that later. Um, took all this off too. I took these off. And so, okay, it's weird. Wood piece is the other wood piece for the door over there. So this was over on that side. So this is original, I'm assuming, and you can see they oversprayed it. Put that up here for now. These, the sets that I'm looking at on the website, they don't have these in here. It just comes with the door panels, the kick panels for the front, the two panels over here. I need to order the middle one separately, the door panels, and then these ones. But it doesn't come with these ones over here and the ones over here. I either need to find these kind, because it goes right here. We need to scoot them forward a little bit, but they go right here. Oh wait, no, hold on. This is the wrong side. This one goes right here, and this one goes right here, because the gas tank's right here. So that's how it goes. So if anybody knows where I can find these ones, please let me know. And then here's it. See, it's all broken, but I need to keep it. It's like a good measuring one. And then need to get a new headliner too. I'm thinking of just keeping these black, like ordering these same vinyl black. I think it'll look good. And because if you remember, Front Avis had this type of carpet, and then need to get a new piece for this. Took this out and cleaned underneath, and look, there's a little window right there, and I think it's for the fuel pump or something. I'm not sure. If anybody knows, please let me know. Then we need to take all these off and clean them up, because these are all like rubbers. Not this, but maybe up there. Oh, and it also comes, the set comes with this one too, which this is original. It just needs to get re-screwed in. I need to repair all the rust up here. I'm still gonna keep the wood and maybe just keep it for a template or just sell it. Same with the bumper too. If somebody wants to do like a custom job, I'm sure they can round it out or do something with it. It's still a good bumper. I don't have any use for it. Seats are still good. I still need a latch to fold down the seat. Oh, I need to because all the rubbers, I need to repair, change out all these rubbers. Oh, this need to either rewrap the steering wheel or just get a whole new steering wheel. What else? Oh, shucks. Oh, and I need to find one of these. Just a little plastic piece for that side. But that's kind of later. Oh, so I'll show you guys on my computer. So it comes with the two panels down there. These two, those two, the side panels for the door, and then the little side panel that goes right here. I need to order the shocks. I'll show you on this side. Need new shocks. front and back. And then these little rubber stops right here. Right here. Need to order a new set of those. And yep, if anybody knows where I can get any parts or anything, please let me know. I would much appreciate it. Need to get a new one of these over here. Excuse me. Mirrors, probably will keep them white. These, they look good, the same color as the van, but maybe try and take the paint off and just shine them up, make them the chrome, and then eventually put some little Hankook Optima, the white walls on here would look cool. Oh, and I need to repair this little rust hole too. Ow. So that's this part right here. There's supposed to be a little metal guide here to keep the seat in place, because there's clips right here that the seat just stays in place, but there's supposed to be another piece right here. Need to replace that. Oh, and if anybody knows where I can get seat belts, let me know, like a better buckle, and then little actual like buckle, and then the actual like seatbelt thing. Actually getting some work done to it. The only plate that I could find is the one over there. So and I need to take these off and actually clean them up, because they just oversprayed them. They just sprayed them. They didn't do the best job at painting it, because I see a bunch of overspray and stuff. I don't know, like I could cut these out and put some of the vents in, but I need to find a way to cut this out and then put the actual vent piece in here in the door panel. Might be doable, but a lot of work. Need to redo the brakes, and then the steering. The steering's really bad. They adjusted it like when we first bought it, but it most likely need a new one, and need a new steering wheel, or just rewrap it, because look, it's really flexy. All the glue's worn out on it. And there's the actual steering wheel. Still need to get a new speedometer. That means taking the dash out, which means taking these out, which I've seen videos of them just pulling these out, but there's like little clips underneath here which I can't see. I have a book on all this stuff, but it's a lot. Hopefully the book will teach us everything, all the fuses, and then need to get an RPM gauge, hopefully,